Welcome back to the channel. adrianmateogunz, bringing you another unboxing. You guys already know what that logo means. That's right, this is the collaboration between Ruger and Magpul, and they came up with the RUGER RXM 9mm. A lot of people call it the Glock Clone. I hate using that word because it's not a Glock, even though it kind of looks like one. Some of the features of the Glock, I think the Glock 19 Gen 3 actually works on this gun, but again, it's not a Glock, it's a RUGER RXM. And without further ado, let me go ahead and open the case. It actually comes with a nice carrying case. It's not the greatest case in the world, but it looks pretty good. Comes with a handle, and it has the two locks right here. And it looks like you can actually put an actual padlock to lock it up. Maybe if you're traveling or if you want to go ahead and put it up. But anyway, let me go ahead and open the case. This is one gun that I'm actually very excited to have.
So excited! So excited!
And let me show you what the case comes with. Let me go ahead and start from the top. Let me go ahead and turn the camera just a little bit. Let me remove that out of the way. Remove this out of the way as well. Sorry about that. I didn't come very prepared, I guess. Anyway, starting from the top, it comes with this nice foam insert. And here you have the manual. I guess the manual, the warranty information, all the good stuff that you typically get with just about every gun. And it does have a little nice clip that you can actually put the paperwork right back in there. And let me go ahead and put that back how it was. And let me go ahead and pan down back to the gun. There it is. And here is the beautiful RUGER RXM. Again, they did a collaboration with Magpul, and they came out with this beautiful gun. This is a striker fire handgun. It does come with your typical gun lock, which again, don't everybody use it. And this is very interesting. It comes with these, with a torque wrench and two locator pins. And it tells you, see instruction manual to tell you how to use it. And the reason why I'm about to tell you in a few minutes. It does come with two 15-round PMag magazines. I don't have these kind of magazines. I only have these two for this gun, but I might be able to use some of my Glock 19 9mm magazines. Hopefully I'll be able to use it on this gun. I guess I will find that out later on when I take the gun to the range. Let me go ahead and take the star of the show and put it just to the side. It does come with this nice cutout insert right here. And the beautiful thing is that this gun actually comes Optic ready for any RMR footprint, and it takes a few more. Right, that I think this RMC, Shield, Trigicon, Holosun, you name it. I guess you will be able to use some of those with this beautiful gun. And the case does come with a cutout, so when you put an optic on it, I think that's pretty neat. I think that's pretty nice, Ruger. You did a good job. Let me go ahead and take this rubber band off of there and kind of talk to you guys a little bit about the gun. I've never shot this gun yet. It's brand new, pretty much. Let me see here. Let me just show you. Magazine is empty. Gun is empty. Has been safety checked. Point in the right direction. Click. You put the mag back in here. Let me start from the bottom and work my way up. This is actually a great grip. First of all, the grip feels great. It's aggressive, but not super aggressive. So it actually, hugs my hand pretty good. I do love the cutout right here, which I think is pretty good. And my finger will actually go in there, no problem, right here. And as you guys can see also, has a flare mag well. Not aggressive, but it is flared a little bit, and you'll be able to drive that magazine in there, no problem. Compared to the Glock 19 that does not have the flares on it. I have been reading a lot on this gun. And I have been looking at the website, and it looks like Magpul in the near future, they're actually going to come up with a bunch of maybe different colors of the grip right here, the handle. I would say the lower part of the gun. And they will probably come in flat darker, the FDE, black, maybe green, or whatever it is. Because this gun's supposed to be very modular. That way you'll be able to, upgrade it just a little bit. So again, I'm just giving you a little rundown and unboxing of the gun. It does look like a Glock, but again, it's not a Glock. I hate the fact that people call it that. For the price, which I'm not gonna tell you, you go ahead and do your own research and you'll be able to figure it out. But for the price that it already comes with the Optic ready, I think that is freaking amazing. The cock and serrations are actually pretty aggressive. The back and the front, pretty freaking aggressive and sharp. You'll be able to grip that slide pretty good. Let me remove the mag. It's actually pretty smooth. Damn it, and it feels great. I've been watching a lot of videos on people actually say that they're very happy with the gun. It does come with your Picatinny rail and the little cutout. Maybe you'll be able to mount flashlight / laser on it, or maybe the flashlight by itself. I don't know what kind, but I guess I will figure that out later. It does come with steel iron sights. The rear is blacked out like a U notch, and the front, it is glow in the dark, which I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty nice. The barrel length, I am not sure, but I guess when I find out and I do the edit, I'll be able to let you know what's the barrel length. I apologize, but I did not have my tape measure with me. I guess I did not come very prepared for this unboxing. It does have a little chamber indicator right here, so I guess you'll be able to see when the gun is loaded. It is made in Prescott, Arizona, USA, which I think that's fucking amazing. I like that. It does break down like a typical Glock. You do all the good stuff. Boom, bring the slide back a little bit, boom, break down. I'm sure you guys seen a ton of videos of doing that. Another thing is that, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says EHG for enhanced handle grip. Listen, I don't know about you guys, whoever own one of these guns, but the grip feels really nice. It's pretty straight, not straight, but it kind of resembles a 1911 grip instead of, you know, your typical Glock, where it's kind of like that a little bit, you know, like a big old booty. This one is more straighter, which I think is a great design. So I mean, it does resemble a Glock a little bit, but not completely. I mean, the iron sights, they're all steel compared to the bullshit polymer iron sight that we normally get from Glock. Let me see what else. And another thing that this gun actually will, as I said, is going to be modular, which will be interchangeable. You'll be able to take the firing control unit. So normally, I guess the serial number will actually be on the barrel, it will be on the frame, and it will be right here. This one you can actually take the whole firing control unit and you'll be able to change the grips, the lower on the gun, which I think is a great design and collaboration with Ruger and Magpul. And a little bit of history, do not quote me in this, I'm not sure 100%, do your own research like I always say. Is the reason why Ruger collaborated with Magpul is because I guess Glock patent on that design, I think it expired. So that gave Ruger and Magpul a window to go ahead and come up with this beautiful design and bring it to market at a way cheaper price compared to Glock. Now the little things about it is that I noticed is that your magazine release, it's not ambidextrous. It's only for right hand shooter, not for left, because you won't be able to change it. Maybe in the future, Magpul will probably collaborate and come out with one that you'll be able to interchange, but for now you don't. Also for the Glock release, for the slide release, I'm sorry, it's not ambidextrous either. It's only on this side. So this gun is not so friendly when it comes to left-hand shooter. I guess it is what it is. One beautiful thing about this gun is, again, is the flat face trigger. Look at that. I think that trigger looks freaking amazing. And let me go ahead and bring it closer to the gun and show you that trigger a little bit. Again, the gun has been safety checked. It is empty. So trigger right here has a little take up, and there's the wall. Boom. There's here the reset. Kind of long. Well, there it is. One more time. Boom. Very audible. You're definitely able to hear it. Shit, I just dropped the gun. Back on it. Anyway, here's the little dangle right here, which I think it feels pretty great. It does not bite your finger at all compared to some of the Glock trigger. That little dangle just bite the shit out of you. This one right here feels great. I cannot wait until I take this baby to the range and put some rounds through it and see how it feels. The slide is not the typical flat slide like how normally Glock is. You can actually see that it's actually being rounded off. Pretty nice right here. And also the front. It's pretty nice and rounded. It feels great. I just cannot believe how sharp the cock installations are in the front and the back. I mean, it really, damn. You can grab this thing any kind of way. You're really gonna get a good grip on it. This is just, again, the unboxing on this gun. I do have a few red dots that I actually want to try with this gun. That's going to be for another video. First, I do want to go ahead and take this gun to the range, put some rounds through it, and give you my first review, impression, all the good stuff. And I will get back to you guys and tell you how it feels compared to my Glock 19X MOS, which happens to be one of my favorite Glock so far. 9mm, by the way. Hopefully I'll be able to use some of those magazines that I do own for my Glock 26 9mm and the Glock 19X. I do have a couple of long sticks for those guns. I don't know if I'll be able to use them, but hopefully I do. There's one thing that I noticed about the magazine. Once you put it in here, it wiggles a lot. It does. I guess that's just the design. It is what it is. As compared to Glock, the way you normally have, you know, the opening right here, and then it has like a little hole where you put something in here to kind of close it. This one has this feed ramp right here, which again, where you'll be able to feed that magazine in there pretty quick. Because even if I hit this wall, it's gonna slide me right in here. With Glock, you don't have that. It's just straight in. So that little flare right here actually works pretty good. It's a great design, except the magazine just shakes a lot. And if you lock the slide back, now that thing really just dance everywhere, up, down, left, right. But I guess it is what it is. You get what you pay for. The gun feels pretty nice, and I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna knock it till I try it. If I didn't like it, I would have never bought it. I think I cover pretty much everything on this gun. Again, I will let you know when I do my edit on the video, and I'll let you know how long the barrel is. It almost look like a 4-inch barrel. I think so. What do y'all think? I think it's about 4 inches. 4 inches long. Again, it is made in Prescott, Arizona, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it, what I got for this unboxing on my RUGER RXM collaboration with Magpul. I think they actually came up with a great design. Magpul is actually pretty good about making hand grips for any of my AR-15. They actually work pretty nice. I've not been dissatisfied yet. According to the lower here, it says that the pistol will fire with magazine removed. So be careful, guys. If you have loaded chamber, even though you take the magazine off, you got one in here, be careful. You hit that trigger, it will go bang. So be very careful. Some guns do have that safety feature where if you remove the mag and it's still loaded, it will not fire. You have to have the mag inserted in here for you to be able to fire it. So far, without shooting the gun, a little impression real quick, it actually feels great on my hand. I mean, it feels pretty good. That little cutout right here, and cutout right here, it feels pretty good. Pretty nice. And the trigger guard, I mean, it's pretty big. I think I'll be able to shoot this gun using my gloves and won't have any kind of issue whatsoever. The mag release is not like your typical Glock. It actually sticks out pretty good. Like a big old chunk of mag release button right there. I mean, it's pretty big. It's pretty big, but again, it is what it is. You get what you pay for. I did not know how to take the firing control unit, nor am I even gonna try to do it anyway. If I do learn how to do it, I will actually do it when I actually get another body, another hand grip, which I think Magpul is gonna come up with some great design. Hopefully they come up with like a sporty one, and then Ruger will go ahead and come up with another slide, you know, with the lightning cuts, all the good stuff. So looks like we'll be able to trade this gun out pretty nice to our likings. I think that's pretty much what I got for you for this unboxing on my RUGER RXM. RUGER collaboration with Magpul. I think this is a great design. And I know this might be speculating, but I think that the RXM stands for RUGER and Magpul. What do you all think? Let me know in the comment section what you think about this gun. And if you like any of my videos, you already know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. Click on the bell notification, that way you stay updated anytime I upload any other videos. Share, like, and comment. See you guys on the next one. Peace. And a little side note, I forgot to actually tell you about this right here. So of course with the Allen wrench, you'll be able to take the plate off, and it comes with 4 different screw pins. And I guess you'll be able to line it up here, and you'll be able to find out what kind of RMR or whatever footprint you'll be able to put as far as Optic red dots on the gun. I forgot to mention that to you guys earlier. I do apologize. I'm human and I do make mistakes. Anyway, thanks for watching. See y'all later.